What's good, YouTube? This is your girl Muna. I am back with another video. I apologize for my disappearance. For the past, listen, for the past, I want to say 2 weeks, I've been sick. I don't know, for those that do not know me on a personal level, I have a child. I have a soon to be 12-year-old son, and he was sick. So I just had to get us together. But I want to know why nobody hit me up to check on me. It's okay. It's okay. Next time, okay. I mean, I was just wondering, nobody ain't say oh, you ain't drop another video. Where you at? You okay? You alive? Nobody was looking for me. So I feel kind of sad about that. But nonetheless, let's get right into the video. We back, we at it. I feel better. I'm doing good. My child's doing good. We're both back into the groove of things. So we're gonna get right into the video. Let's go.
I'm in Columbus, Georgia.
Columbus, Georgia. How old are you?
All new Kendra G.
I'll be 44 tomorrow.
Happy birthday on the way.
Do an age checkup. She look older than 44. I'm sorry. Because I don't always pause these videos. I don't always try to just go for the jugular. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to just go there. I actually look to say positive things, right? What I will say positive before I talk about her age is that she's all natural hair. She got the dreads in. They could be better kept as a woman. They could be better kept, but all in all, they're she got the natural dreads. I definitely like that. And she has pretty skin. So I will give her those two. Now, right after I give her that, and I say that, I will say that she do not look 44. Um she gives me about huh, 48. 48. That's what I got. 48. Yep, she give me about 48. Um from the looks of it, I cannot see her whole body, but from the looks of it, from her head to her chest, she does look like she possibly can be a heavy girl. And I always tell people that weight put age on you. Weight will make you look older. So we always gonna take that into account, right? Let's get into it.
Thank you.
Birthday, boo. Tamika, Columbus, Georgia, 44. So you are a Aquarius.
Most definitely to the heart.
This your first time here? Okay. Do you have any kids?
Yeah, my baby girl, she's 19, and my middle daughter is 25, and my oldest daughter is 28.
Oh, so how many? You have 3 kids.
Are they? And I got 2 grandkids.
Okay. Are your 3 kids by the same man? How many men?
3.
3. Have you ever been married?
2 times.
2 times. When did you get divorced last?
5 years ago.
Okay.
She's smiling like that. She's creeping me out. I just got over being sick. It's too early, okay? Let me come back and let me heal in peace, okay? I had some good time off, right? But she creeping me out, smiling like that.
And what do you do for a living, Tamika?
Insurance broker.
Insurance broker. So we got Tamika, Columbus, Georgia, 44 Aquarius.
Did y'all not see how she just looked off to the side? I know I'm not bugging out. She give crazy. Look how she just looked off to the side. No, I gotta go back. It's creeping me out.
Insurance broker.
insurance broker.
Mhm.
So we got Tamika, Columbus, Georgia.
I ain't see that just now. These girls be crazy. She just looked off like, I don't know.
44 Aquarius, insurance broker, mom to 3 by 3 different men, married twice. Was you married to any of your children's dads?
One of them, my last one.
Kendra, she said she was married twice. I don't know if like sometime like the makeup be seeping through her pores, or I don't know what be going on with her, but she just said I was divorced twice. You asked her was she married before. It's highly annoying. It's like, what are you writing on the paper? If you didn't hear her the first time, if she said it the first time, you should have already wrote that down. So why you don't know?
Last one. Okay. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
I didn't expect I was gonna come on here. I just pressed it, but I'm looking for open-minded individual man. You know,
What does that mean? Open-minded individual. Like you like to have fun.
someone who's sweet, someone who's nice, someone who know how to have a conversation, someone who got good hygiene, somebody who don't do cocaine, somebody who don't drink too much.
So I feel like when people get up here and start saying specific things, I feel like you already was with somebody that did that. It's no way I'm gonna be somewhere on a dating site. Hypothetically speaking, I'm not gonna be somewhere telling someone, "Oh, I don't want nobody that wear man thongs or that do crack." That's so like random and it's so specific. It will let you know automatically that you had to be with someone that did these things. And that's not setting the tone for the next man if you are
What I'm saying, I'm saying the wrong stuff, ain't it?
No, you're saying the right stuff. I mean, you went to your deal breakers already.
Look at her angels and her gods trying to connect with her mentally. They're like, bitch, shut up. Like you sound stupid. So she caught a download from somewhere.
No, oh yeah. No cocaine, no too much alcohol.
No too much what?
Too much alcohol.
What is alcohol?
You just said it, Kendra. She didn't say alcohol like the average person, but you just repeated alcohol.
Alcohol, girl, you know, like beer, liquor.
Alcohol.
Oh, I'm from Alabama. I'm sorry, I'm so country. I'm kind of country. I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
Okay,
my bad.
Okay, not too much alcohol. Not too much alcohol. What else?
And
What else?
you gotta know how to bathe. He gotta know how to bathe. I like a man who smell good.
Wait, you gotta know how to bathe, take a shower.
Is it me or something mentally not going well up there? And the whole thing, Kendra, no, I hate when people blame their country or their wherever they from, they accent. I hate when the country accent make me talk different. No, sis, you just don't know how to pronounce your words. We're not going there. We're not gonna blame it on no damn accent. You do not know how to pronounce your words. That's for one. Number two, something is wrong upstairs. You can't convince me no different. And 3, Kendra jacket needs to go in the garden. That jacket is hideous. It's making me mad just looking at it. I do not like it. It's making me mad. And it's giving pleasure. We're going to continue.
Be clean every day, like every day.
I would hope so. Yes.
No, don't. Some of these men don't know how to bathe, girl.
Don't know how to bathe.
Girl, they booty be. Mm-hmm.
What
I'm
type of
sorry.
men are you attracting where they butt be stink? Granted, that's any man, any woman. It's. I feel like it's all about who you're attracting, because I don't attract no men who I never attracted a man like that. I can't sit here and speak for them type of men. I can't say that I've ever attracted a man like that. So for you to be attracting men who butt stink, for you to be putting it out there as a something that you don't want in a man, that just shows that it shows who you are as a person. Are you a clean person? I don't think you're a clean person, because look at the type of men you're attracting. You might be cleaner than him, but the fact that you could be in relationships with men that who butt stink, and you stay with these men, it's not like, you get what I'm saying, once you smell a butt or whatever, once you find out they butt stink, you leave them. You've been with multiple. So that's telling me you attract men who butt stink, so you ain't clean yourself. Because if I come across a man who butt stink, or who smell like, you know what, shit, I'm not gonna. First of all, you're just gonna be exempt. Exit stage left. I'm not gonna even think twice. Talk about it. I don't feel no need to talk about it. So the fact that you're up here saying no men who butt, that just tells me that's what you attract.
Or they do some. It grown men in their 40s that don't know how to bathe yet.
I'm not a bathe. I'm not a bathe.
Mm-hmm.
Got hit. Got fellas. You got
And
hit
I
on
do
it?
like, huh?
Okay.
I'm
You go
sorry.
ahead. No, you go ahead.
No, and I like a man who know how to cook a little bit. He ain't gotta know how to cook, no, but just a little bit. I like playing video games, so if you know how to play video games, that's fine. I like somebody who could be funny, somebody could be silly, somebody I could be adventurous with, because I haven't done that very much, because I got older kids, so that means I was a young mom, so that means I had to be a mom.
But you're still a mom, so why haven't you had fun with your kids? So let's stop normalizing waiting to get a man to do things with your life, right? You want to be adventurous and you want to go hiking, you want to go climb a mountain, go skiing, kayaking, you want to go zip lining, do that yourself. Stop waiting until you get a man to start living life. I do not get it. I don't. And we wonder why the roles is reversing, and I really don't get why you have to wait to get a man to start living your best life. What is the point in that? You're never going to attract that. You're going to attract what you are. So since you're not doing it within yourself, you're going to attract a man that's doing exactly what you're doing. So that means if you're home sitting on the couch waiting for a man to come to take you kayaking, to take you bowling, to take you hiking, but that never happens, and you're just sitting on the couch waiting, watching your clock go by, but you call yourself out there dating still, looking to vet men, You're gonna bring in men. That's not the problem. The problem is they're not gonna be the type of men that go kayaking, go fishing, go ziplining, like to do the most adventurous things. They're gonna attract what you are. So since you're sitting on that couch, doing nothing with yourself, you do know we all are energy. We are energy vessels. So you're gonna be sitting there on that couch, what, doing nothing. So you do know, like, the universe pick up signals and they read not language, but the things that you do, the frequency you hold. You're sitting there like wasting your life, probably thinking, hoping and wishing and praying, and that's not gonna get you anywhere. Where the universe picked that up, and what they bring you, something that's doing the exact same thing you doing. Oh, she's sitting on the couch moping around waiting for a man. Let me give her a man that's sitting in Connecticut, that's sitting on the couch hoping and wishing and praying a woman would come, and he's not doing nothing with his life. And the universe set it up to where y'all meet each other. And guess what? Now you don't want that man because he's not doing the things that you desire a man to do. Why? Because you're not doing it yourself. That means if you want to attract that type of man, you want to be adventurous, you're saying the things that you want from a man when it's really you. You want a man that's got a fit body, get your body fit. And I will keep on throwing this out there and parading this around until the women get and understand how the universe works. It does not work like that. Right now, we're operating as women. Some of you women are operating in a fantasy land, right? So I see it as my job to bring you reality. Close up the fantasy chapter. Stop thinking in a fantasy, because this is reality. And the more you live in a fantasy land, the more you are breaking your own heart. Ain't no magical man on a horse, Prince Charming, coming to give you a different lifestyle than what you already have if you haven't been doing them things yourself. And it's just that on that.
So, yeah, that was kind of man I'm looking for.
Okay. Now, what are your deal breakers? Because you kind of said your deal breakers already.
Oh, no cocaine.
Tamika, did your last man?
Marijuana is fine.
Tamika, did your last man do cocaine?
What we said.
Yeah.
Because we done said that 3 times. So yeah. I'm assuming at this moment that's a past experience.
At this point, Kendra, Tamika, did you do cocaine? Because it's given the ladder don't go all the way to the top stair. I mean, the elevator don't go all the way to the top floor. That's what it's given. And then you sit there and you laugh as if it's cute. I'm highly confused. And I don't know what's funny about it. If you're saying it that much, that means it traumatized you. And for you to have 3 daughters, I'm not sure what the genders are, but for you to have 3 kids, even though I don't, think anybody should be online looking for love, I wouldn't say, I would say it's a bit form of being desperate, because I feel like everybody could find love. And I feel like, especially when you are living in your truth and really doing the work on yourself, meaning not just looking for some man to come save you, some woman to come save you, out of a situation, or you're not just chain dating. What I mean is, like, you hop from one relationship to the next, you don't even breathe. Like, as soon as you get up out that relationship, you hop to the next one, then hop to the next one. You have these type of people coming up here, not healing at all, looking for all these things that's way out of their league. You get what I'm saying? And it's just time to cut the bullshit. It's really time to cut the bullshit.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. Like, I've never experienced nothing like that in my life. he'll be abusive and want to fight me and stuff. And I'm not even with that life, you know. I'm just chilling with my cats. Just me.
Okay. So we got it. No cocaine. What else is on the no list?
No too much alcohol.
Kendra, she just said all of this. No bathe, no alcohol. Remember she said that? And no cocaine. Why are we repeating this? And then get mad when they say that you're not for the Black people. It's one thing to have a dating show, and it's another thing to exploit people and make them look stupid just so you could get views. And this is where the respect from me, the disrespect from me coming at. This is why I cannot respect her to that extent. Is because she do it for the money. She not doing it just genuinely trying to bring people together. And trust me, people know when you're genuinely doing something from your heart. I, for myself, would know that. If you're genuinely, and if you're just, doing it just to get views or just to get money from it, and that's what it's given. It's not given that that Kendra G is a genuine person. And this is why I say the things that I say, and I do the things that I do. And I mean, the more continues, the more I'm gonna continue to say what I say and do what I do. And that's just that on that. And I'm not backing down from anybody. I don't care about the because it was a few weeks ago, I noticed that she had started copywriting some of her videos that's on her live or whatever the case may be instead of the YouTube videos. I cares nothing about that. I'm gonna do what I want to do and how I want to do it. And if you continue to exploit women, I'm gonna continue to come after you or put you on blast. It is what it is. But one thing I am gonna do is use your content to wake the Black women up and let them know, like, ma'am, like, miss, like, we got to get it together. We look bad out here.
Know how to take a bath.
Okay,
every
so we got
day.
those. Okay, so we don't got to reiterate them. You said them. Now,
Okay.
Should the guy look,
Okay.
should the guy look a certain way?
I mean, in a dream world, girl, I like for him to be tall.
We not in the dream world. And make sure before you say whatever you're about to say, because I know it sounds like a Prince Charming you're about to say. You said tall. And before I get into that, I don't know why all women desire tall men. It's nothing wrong with the short kings. Let's just put that out there. It's nothing wrong with it. I think it's it's like a flock of the follow the crowd thing. Like that, the whole men height, that just became a thing. I promise you it did. When I was growing up, hell, even in my early 20s, that was never a thing. That just became a thing. And I think it's with the Gen Zs or the Gen X. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Height with men just became a thing. Granted, short men never been desirable. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that they was like the pick of the litter, right? But they never was diminished this bad. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like a major red flag. Like, to this extent through none of my life. It to me, it just started happening within the last few years. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta say no lower than 5 years has the men height, as far as them being short, been this bad. It's like you're garbage as a man. Hypothetically speaking, I'm saying how some women view short men, right? To me, they view them like, oh, you what height? It exempt everything else he got going on. He could be an engineer, have a good head on his shoulder, you get what I'm saying, have things in a row, good credit, you get what I'm saying, good health. And the women now, they would like just throw all of that out the window just because of this man's height. That is astounding to me. That's astounding. And it's not right. It's not right. Just because somebody is short. And where I started seeing it the most at, and we're gonna get right back into this, is Pop the Balloon. I think this is why it's alarming. I've decided to I've decided to talk about it and really wake it up, and because it was alarming to me. I came across a lot of Pop the Balloon videos, and soon as you come out, because nowadays I don't even see that many short guys coming on Pop the Balloon. They make sure that when they start picking these guys for the lineup, he's tall. When Pop the Balloon first became a thing, they had all types of guys, short guys. These women started popping right off the bat. The guy didn't even have a chance to say his name properly. So I just think that's messed up in this world, and it just throws the equilibrium of dating and, you know, just being in love, being in relationships in general. It just throws all of that off because of women and, you know, them trying to, you know, live up to the way society standards, and it really has a lot to do with women trying to compete with each other. If you really want to talk about it, oh, my man is better than yours and I could get the same man you got. And it, to me, it's just stupid. So many good men out here, good kings out here that's short. It's all going to, the men is becoming depressed, and you got these men, like a lot of men is depressed, and I'm not saying because it's not because of other reasons, but I'm just specifically talking about the short everything. Like, this is astounding to me. We got a lot of work to do, but let's get back into this. I didn't mean to drag this out.
Taller than me, and dark skin. Like, black is my favorite color. I always be wearing black. So if I have a dark skinned man, like the blacker the man, like the same color it be at 12 o'clock at night, he could be that color. You know, I'd be want to put lotion on his legs and stuff. You know, so that would be lovely. Somebody who like to play video games, that would be good. Somebody who is, I said adventurous. Somebody who know how to take care of themselves when it comes to
Tamika, we did that. This is, we gotta look a certain way. So you want to be midnight
black?
black?
Yeah. That's basically. I mean, I would prefer him not to have like a big stomach. The only reason I said that because I got like some big hips, and you know, it don't work right. You know, I mean, it could work right. I mean, I never had a guy with a big stomach, but I just prefer. But I don't care if you do got a big stomach. You know, if everything okay. But
Lord,
I'm just saying.
So he can't have a big stomach, but you could have big hips. And what in the world are you even talking about? You got 3 kids. God forgive me. I really didn't hear the age, but I did hear some 20. She was saying 20. You got older kids, meaning you're home by yourself now, right? You got the kids out the house. Good for you. You have ample amount of time to work on yourself. You need to start with a speech therapist or a therapist in general, a counselor, because something upstairs in the mansion ain't right. Something upstairs ain't right. I'm telling you. So you might want to start on that along with the gym, telling somebody that they can't have a big stomach, but then telling them they can have it because you got big hips. You just sound like you got a lot going on mentally, right? And then you said you got cats and all of that, and giving the cat lady, the lonely cat lady. This is why working on yourself is just so important. Is because just because you're alone don't mean that you're happy, right? And there's just to goes to show the women that got a bunch of kids or that feel like they got kids and don't have time for yourself. You get what I'm saying? It's crucial that you have a balance with everything. So don't have more kids than you can handle, right? Listen, I got one, and I'm done. I don't know. Probably got room for just one more though. I cannot. And I will say this again. I do not know how women that have 3, 4, 5, 6, I do not know how they do it. My mental cannot adjust to that. So everything is not for everybody. Everything is not for everybody. My mental, when I see it online, I'm talking about the good parents. You get what I'm saying? I'm not talking about the women that don't take. I'm talking about the women that is really doing a thing with 6, 7 kids. And shout outs to y'all. I'm just saying I cannot fathom myself doing that. I have just enough with one child. You get what I'm saying? So my thing is, she should be somewhere getting herself together. Yet she up on Kendra slurring her words. She forgetting what she's talking about. She got this man down packed to the T, and it don't look like she put any self-care into herself.
Wait. You got big hips, so it doesn't work with a big stomach? I don't understand.
When you have thicker thighs and stuff, and you have a big man, like he can't fit in there properly. In between your legs. I'm saying. You making me. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. But I'm just saying that like it's like two big people.
Look at the cat in the back. Like, I know you fucking lying.
I now understand.
The cat in the back, like, I know you fucking lying. Let me lay down and get out this camera.
What you were saying. I missed it the first time. You made it clear the second time. I got it. We'll move forward. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
No. Just gotta, be grown. And being grown, being grown. Because I'm finna be 44, so yeah, be grown.
All right, let's do the Kendra cam, honey. That's when you stand up and we see your full body.
Okay. I had put on my dress, but you called me in real life. Let me see, can I sit?
No excuses. Get up. Let's get to it. You had all this to say about this man, how he should look. Can't have a pot belly because he can't fit between your legs. And then he could have a pot belly and just make sure he could fit between your legs and all this other stuff. No, we're here to see it. I'm ready.
No, you called me, girl.
Do you see the side when she turned to the side? When she turned to the side, that told it all. Hold on. Let me stop
when
it.
You stand up and we see your full body.
Okay. I had put on my dress, but you called me in real life. Let me see, can I sit?
No, you called me, girl.
You can tell she's big. Look at the dynamic right here. Meanwhile, she's saying she don't want a man with a pot belly. He got to make sure he could fit between her legs. He got to be 6'5", all this tall. Look at, come on.
Girl.
I know I did, but I'm just saying I didn't think you were going,
That's what they always say. They always say they think I gonna pick their ass. I picked
the ass. You sure did.
Sure did, girl.
Let me, I'm trying to,
How's junkie? She don't even have nowhere to put the phone. Yet you're on Kendra.
I didn't even prepare. Okay. Wait.
What happened? I looked.
Oh, bad. I had technical difficulty. My bad. Okay. This. Can you see me?
I didn't mean to pause it like that. She looked like a damn superhero. I'm not about to play.
I can see what's going on.
Yo, this lady not wrapped too tight.
Okay. We can see.
Girl, I don't know. She got a bra on. Her titties look like flapjacks. She got like the little cholesterol pockets on her arm, the grandma arms.
You, Tamika, girl. We can see you, boo.
You're so sweet, Kendra. I'm so happy that I got a chance to talk to you. Just because I think you're a very sweet person.
Oh,
You have a sweet soul.
thank you so much, Tamika. I try to be. What was your last relationship, Tamika?
Okay.
Oh, wait, Tamika, go back. I want to see these thick thighs. I missed it. The thighs, you said you're thick thigh. That's why the guy can't be too big.
You
I
can't
want to
call
see
it
these thighs you were
sweet.
telling us about. Woo! So that's woo! So this is why he can't be. Okay. When was your last relationship, Tamika?
But ain't no right though about the third thing.
Girl, I don't know. I'm not confirming that story.
Okay. So when you say relationship, sometimes you be trying to have a relationship with somebody and it don't work out, and you be trying for so long and it's not a real relationship.
So what do you consider your last relationship?
6 years ago.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I do consider myself someone. So that's kind of a question. So if you're talking about with a whole nother being, then that was probably May.
Of last year.
Yes.
But someone was more recent.
Girl, you gotta take care of yourself. You gotta love yourself. And nobody else ain't doing it. You gotta do it for yourself.
Oh, okay.
And you won't be up in no doctor.
Okay, but it's other areas to take care of yourself in, and you're just moseying on past right bottom. Like I said, you need a therapist. You need a counselor because something is not right upstairs. The elevator do not go all the way to the top. Along with the gym membership, you need to clean up your house. Get rid of some of them damn cats and practice on healing.
Just keep your power on or keep some batteries. Hmm? I mean, I'm to be honest, you don't think so?
And this masturbation PSA announcement was brought to you by Tamika.
Love
yourself. You gotta
yourself.
work on, girl.
3 flaws. I want to lose some more weight. So I think that's a flaw. I used to be way bigger. I used to weigh around 4. I used to be way bigger, but I want to lose more weight. I want to work on, if somebody do me wrong, I want to be faster with protecting myself and not have so much grace.
And not have so much grace.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because a lot of times I end up getting hurt more and more.
You get hurt more and more. So that's one flaw. What's the other two?
I gotta work on I'm kind of shy. So when I do go out, I tend to put on headphones and do my whatever I'm doing. And sometimes people be saying stuff, but I be like ignoring them because I don't got time. But I gotta work on a flaw of me opening up more to people.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you have to work on. I think you open up a lot to the people.
Not to the. What I mean is, I work from home. I live at home. I'm always home. And then when I go out, I put headphones on because I don't really want to be bothered. And I'm a type of person. It's very strange to say, especially to the public. People think you're weird, but you go among people and you can kind of feel the vibe of people. You can feel the energy of people. So I tend to put my headphones on to kind of shield myself away from that. And that has helped me to be like a weird cat lady because I got like 2 cats. And it's just me and them.
So it makes you a weird cat lady.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you gotta get out more. So why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Because I give true love.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not fake. I know how to cook. I know how to bake. I keep my house clean. My children love me. My grandkids love me. I'm fun. I wake up laughing. I'm adventurous and I'm open-minded.
And you're open-minded.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. We got some paid questions for you though before we go.
Okay.
We got a couple. Ask her what time the bootlegger closed in Alabama.
I don't shop at the bootlegger.
Okay. Okay.
But I'm pretty sure if you knock on their door, they might tell you.
Okay. Knock on the bootlegger's door. Ma'am, do you usually attract guys that are hygienically challenged?
I'm gonna tell you this. I haven't had a whole bunch of boyfriends. So probably out of all of them, 2 of them was challenged.
I don't believe her.
Mm-hmm. It's like you have to teach them. You have that first one. It was fine. He caught on. Circumstances. He was saying but that's.
Sir, instead of putting hygienically challenged, you might have wanted to put mentally. Mentally challenged is probably what she attract because that's her.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Ooh. Okay. This one says, seems like you're meeting druggies, alcohol addicts, and men who don't bathe. When that say more about you? Why did those 2 marriages end in divorce? Divine photos. She always comment. I don't know if it's a she or a he. They're saying why it says more about you and why did you get divorced?
if a grown person said that.
A grown person said it.
Okay.
It said,
For
seems
a
like
grown,
you Go ahead.
for a grown person to say that, you would have to marry yourself. Okay. Other people can make wrong decisions and make things happen in your life where you're not going to be bothered with them no more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Albert C
That
said,
was a
Kendra.
weird. That was a weird question. That was a weird question, Kendra. Like,
That was a really good question. I already said that. For you to be meeting druggies, alcohol addicts, and people that don't bathe, it shows who you are as a person. The person said, wouldn't that say more about you? And a lot of times too, people attract people that you necessarily are not. Women, let me be specifically, because I'm speaking to my women, right? When us being women, and a lot of times when some women are desperate enough, they will accept anything. Well, if you were tapped in, if you were working on your healing journey, and you was more elevated and focused on your higher, focused on being a better version of you and doing certain things to take care of yourself, you will not want these type of people in your life, especially with you having 3 kids. Men that you have to teach how to bathe. A lot of women, all they know is they have all these kids, all they know is to do is nurture and take care, right? And then you feel like you are having all these kids will put you in a place. A lot of the times, I'm not going to say all the time, will put some women in a place where they don't feel valuable. Having kids, it tampers with your body and your mental. And then we're talking about having 3, 4, 5 kids, different baby daddies, kids out of wedlock. You know what I'm saying? Where you're a single parent raising these kids on your own. That leaves you in a low vibrational energy, to where you are have low self-esteem, and guess what you are about to attract, right? So if you were like I said, take care of yourself, and getting yourself together, these random men that was on drugs and alcohol addicts and drug addicts or whatever, they will not just be able to come to you and tell and want. Number one, they wouldn't attract to you, but let's just say they was attracting to you, you would not want that for yourself. Because when you start loving on you, you are protecting you, and you won't you attract love when you start pouring love into yourself, because it starts within. So when you start pouring love into yourself, love comes back to you. When you don't like yourself, you're going to meet other people that don't like themselves, and they're going to attract to you. This is how energy works.
that's weird. Like, how you gonna
Imagine you thinking a good question is weird. This is interesting.
dictate somebody else's life? That's weird. That's a weird question.
I think they're trying to imply law of attraction. So basically, what Divine Photos is saying is, seems like you're meeting druggies, alcohol addicts, and men who don't bathe. Wouldn't that say more about you? Why did those 2 marriages end in divorce? So she's trying to say, what are you doing to attract men that do drugs, have alcohol problems, and don't take showers?
Well, the one person actually did all of those one thing.
Oh, this is
Did
one
the
man.
drug. That was one man who did the drug and didn't take the shower.
Use the damn lie and use the damn lie. You just said it was 2. You said the first one caught on quick. You didn't get to even talk about the second one because she had questions for you, right? Kendra cut you off. Now you saying one man had all these problems? You ain't about to fool me. She looked like a broke down Free from 106 in Park. You ain't about to fool me, Free.
And then it was a one other man. He didn't take showers like that when I first met him, but like once he got in a better situation, he was better. So it was really just a comment from the one last person. He did all of that.
Okay. Okay. Well, let me see if there's any more questions.
Kendra, you know you was wrong for asking her that articulate question. You know you was wrong for that. You know that girl couldn't dissect law of attraction and what does it say about your inner self and all of that. You knew that. So why would you even ask that girl that?
Do you consider yourself socially awkward? Would you want to get married again even though you're divorced?
Shout outs to the Divines, right? Divine photos coming for her head.
Actually, when I'm around people, I'm really funny. I'm the funny person in the group because I'm really super honest. Like, I'm just...
Girl, contradicting yourself again. You just said that when you go outside, you pick up energy from people, which makes you put your headphones in. And that makes you feel like you don't want to get to know nobody. And you work from home and you do all these things from home. But by the time you go outside, being that you're so sensitive and you pick up energy, you put your headphones in, which was implying that you need to get out and become more social because you are always to yourself. Now, let's hear what you got to say.
Honest. So I kind of say what's on my mind, and I done found a way. If you say it in the lighthearted way, you can say whatever you want to say. You don't got to lie. So probably in some situations, I am a little bit socially awkward. But I'm overcoming that. Like I said before, I was a young mother. So I was basically working, taking care of my kids. I wasn't, trying to worry about being social at that time. And what was the other part of that question?
Would you get married again?
Of course. Of course. Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Tamika, listen. Go to the app. It's brand new. It's refreshed. Download the app again and set up your profile so the guy can reach out to you, honey.
Okay.
Okay. Bye, baby girl.
That is it for my video. I will be back with my next banger. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.